What's up everyone, it's me Attacker72 here, and in today's video, today guys, I want to be talking about a bit of gaming news today regarding another game franchise that is not Nintendo, but Activision, known as Crash Bandicoot 4, It's About Time. For those who don't know, Crash Bandicoot 4, It's About Time was announced, I think, a couple months ago, along with the reveal of Min Min for Smash, but anyways, it was leaked before. There was a leak back then for Crash 4, and then after that, about a couple weeks later, it was fully revealed to be an actual game, and a lot of us are really excited, though there's a lot of question people are asking, when is it coming to the Switch? Because when the game was announced, the only thing that was only available for that game was only for PS4, Xbox One, and Xbox Series X. But I did got some news from a few YouTubers, and I looked it up myself, and there has been a code where Crash Bandicoot 4 has been listed for the Switch. So, with all that out of the way, let's just get started. So currently, I am on the NintendoEverything.com right now. So if you guys want to see this, then I'll leave this in the descriptions below, along with another source where a Twitter account pretty much showed the code for Crash 4. So let's just get started right here. Is that Crash Bandicoot and Sane Trilogy and Crash Team Racing Nitro-Fueled are both out on the Switch, and by all accounts, they did pretty well. It was therefore a bit of a disappointment to see that Crash 4, It's About Time, the latest entry in the series, was not announced for the console as part of the initial reveal. There hasn't been anything confirmed a Switch release, but eagle-eyed fans have spotted something that gives a little of hope to cling onto. Over on the official website for Crash Bandicoot 4, PlayStation 4 and Xbox One are the only listed systems. However, in the site's codes, the platforms category also includes Switch. It's unclear if this was merely a mistake or is it a sign of future plans. One possibility is that we could see Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Time on Switch down on the road. Activision has bought releases to Switch well after their initial launches, as we saw with Crash Bandicoot and Sane Trilogy and Spyro Reignited Trilogy. The company has also said it is still evaluating additional platforms for a future date. And now, as I mentioned about the Twitter user, he said this: inside the Crash Bandicoot 4 page, you will find a small remnant of Switch. More specifically, if it is a script that includes the Nintendo Switch element. This component is the one who nourishes the platform options menu. You can check it out yourself. So right here, you can see pretty much the the options menu, but if you look at the code right here, I don't know if you can see it, but it says right here on the code, it says Switch with the red highlight. But what's on the bottom right there, it also says Nintendo Switch on the code as well. So this could be meaning that Crash 4 is pretty much coming to Switch at some point, as Activision pretty much says. Well, as far as we know, the only games we only got, this is the only game so far, as far as we know, is the only one that has not come to Switch yet. But we could see it in the future, for all we know, because we've got Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy and Spyro Reignited Trilogy on the Switch before, so I don't see a problem having this game on the Switch as well, seeing of how Activision pretty much works out with Nintendo. Also, I've been seeing a lot of comments saying, Crash for Smash. Well, okay, I'm gonna say this, guys, alright? I get it, we are so desperate. I get we're so desperate to see who Fighter 7 is. I'm gonna have to say it. But, I'm gonna have to give you some advice. Crash 4 being on the Switch doesn't really mean anything. And there is a reason why I'm saying that. You remember Devil May Cry? Devil May Cry 3 was on the Switch. People thought Dante was going to be the 5th DLC fighter of Fighters Pass Volume 1. Though it turns out it wasn't. So being on the Switch doesn't mean he's coming to Smash. Kind of like what happened with other games, like Sora. Now keep in mind, as much as I want those characters, I just feel like having those characters being on the Switch, having their series on the Switch really doesn't mean anything at all. I'm just saying, I want them, I just kind of don't see this as a hint. It increases their chances, yes, but as all I'm gonna say, I just really doesn't have any good evidence at all. And that's just all I want to say, so let's just keep our expectations low. But with all that out of the way, this is the entire video. So let me know what you guys think. Are you excited that Crash Bandicoot 4 is coming to the Nintendo Switch, and are you planning to buy it on the future? I certainly am, though I'm gonna have to wait a while for the but we're just gonna have to wait and see if Crash 4 is ever gonna get revealed to the Switch. Let's just wait and see. That's all I'm gonna say. So with all that out of the way, leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell for more videos, and I'll see you guys next time. Remember this, once a legend, always a legend.